hill where the sunset falls, I hear your whisper through the wind. Wildflowers bloom beside the road, like the day our love began. That little bench beneath the oak still remembers you and me. Time keeps rolling down the track, but my heart won't leave those memories. Still my longing, still my song, still the place where I belong. Every breeze still calls your name, every star burns just the same. Though the years have drifted by, love refuses to say goodbye. Some hearts never learn to let go. Still my longing, still my soul. Walking down that country road, I hear your laughter in the pines. Golden fields beneath the sky bring your smile back every time. Moonlight paints the old front porch just the way it used to be. If I close my eyes tonight, you're right here beside me. Still my longing, still my song, you're the every sunrise, every rain brings your memory back again. If tomorrow brings us home, I'll be waiting all alone. Till that day, my heart will know. Still my longing, still my love, still my longing, forever in my heart, forever loving you. Sitting by the window as the evening starts to fall, watching gentle shadows dancing softly on the wall. A cup of tea, a rocking chair, a quiet afternoon. humming softly to myself an old familiar tune. Time moves on like river streams, but memories remain, warming up my heart again like sunshine after rain. Oh, faded photographs and golden yesterday, hold the sweetest memories that never wash away. Though the years have drifted by, my heart still holds you near. In every melody I play, in every gentle tear. Life is like a vintage record spinning on the turn, playing songs of love and hope and lessons that we learn. And though my hair has turned to gray, the feeling stays the same. I close my eyes and softly whisper, calling out your name. Oh, faded photographs and golden yesterday, hold the sweetest memories that never wash away. Though the years have drifted by, my heart still holds you near. In every melody I play, in every gentle tear, in every gentle memory, my heart still holds you near. Faded photographs and you.
On a golden afternoon so bright, you reach for me with gentle eyes. Though the world kept rolling on, my heart stayed where your smile was born.
Through the rain we walked as one, sharing dreams beneath the sun. We laughed out loud, we wiped our tears, growing love through all the the joy and pain. Seasons change, the rivers flow. You're my first, my heart, my home. If I could live my life once more, I'd choose your hand forevermore.
Baby laughter filled our days. Simple moments, quiet grace.
Two warm hands across the table. That's the love that made us able.
Now I hold your gentle hand, looking back where we began.
With a smile and tear-filled eyes, you whispered softly by my side, thank you, love, for all these years. Time goes by, but love remains brighter than the morning rays. Though our hair has turned to snow, still together, hand in hand, we go. When the final sunset comes, our song will never be undone. Forever yours, forever mine. Our love will shine through endless time. Heavy pine cheer, here, see, sun. Heavy wood pressing the worn oak seat. Your young heart heavy every hour you sit down here. The timber's deep, but all you missed was her. Every decision carved what you can't retrace. Life keeps drifting, years just pass and flow, but one sweet girl won't escape your soul. You'll keep wanting her like an old pine seed longs for springtime glow, always longing for her hand, which drifted past that glade. No matter where you sit, her vision calls to you. Every track turns home to her. You'll keep wanting her. You sit like everything is sound somehow, but every heavy groove just turns you round somehow. The smell of pine, her gentle harmony, they're quiet tokens of what used to be. Maybe someday your ache will drift away, tonight her song is all you play. You'll keep wanting her like a heavy chair without its long, clinging on to remnants of a flame that's already gone. No matter who you greet, no girl shines like her. Your mind keeps crying out. You'll keep wanting her. If you ever write this solemn song, know your heart has never truly gone. Across the stillness, across the span, she's still the anchor your grief holds so dear. You'll keep wanting her. Every dusk fall, every autumn blue. Maybe youth can lose its place, but it never loses her. Shifts on, your soul still knows the truth until your final breath. You'll still be wanting her. Keep wanting her, son. Keep wanting her. Coarse denim, silk thread. Coarse wool shirt against my faded coat. That frayed sleeve pulls me straight into a distant past. This closet's dim, yet all I feel is you. Each cotton weave brings back what I can't renew. Days keep turning, lovers come and flow, but warm flannel never lets me slow. I'm still needing you, like the wool still craves a summer sun. Still grasping for the cloth that slipped away inside the dark. No point in where I walk, your image drags me through. Every path leads back to us. I'm still needing you. I laugh as if my heart is whole right now, but every silken seam just draws me here right now. The smell of pine, a golden tapestry, the grand stitches of an earlier age. Maybe yearly these tears will wash away, but tonight your patch is all I press. I'm still needing you, like a ragged cloak without the loom. the weave is still the reason this pulse starts to bleed. I'm still needing you. Every sunset, every thread of gray. Maybe grace can lose its edge, but it never drops your frame. Even if the years roll on, my heart still holds the stitch until my final rest. I'll still be needing you, still needing you. Cloth, still needing you. Sitting by the window as the golden sun goes down, sipping warm tea in this quiet little town. I dust off the photo album, resting on the shelf, and find a faded picture of us smiling at ourselves. Oh, the years have flown so fast, like leaves upon the wind, but I still remember where our story first began. Yesterday's sweet melody is playing in my mind, taking me back to the tender love we left behind. Though the clock keeps ticking and the hair turns silver gray, your loving touch is only ever one sweet thought away. Time may change the world outside and fade the colors bright, but memories shine forever like a cozy porch light, guiding my heart back home to you tonight. Yesterday's sweet melody is playing in my mind, taking me back to the tender love we left behind. Though the clock keeps ticking and the hair turns silver gray, your loving touch is only ever one sweet thought away. One sweet thought away. Yesterday's sweet melody, forever in my heart. Soft corduroy ridges beneath my palm take me right back to July in Santa Fe. You wore that jacket when the wind blew calm, brushing off dust as we walked away. The fabric is worn where your shoulder pressed, right against mine on the tailgate seat. One little thread pulling loose at the crest, holding the warmth of a forgotten street. The pedal still hums like an old radio, sinking me down where the memories go. I close my eyes and I'm 23, holding the coat that you gave to me. We pulled off the highway near Miller's Bend, watching the evening turn indigo slow. You wrapped me in cotton I swore wouldn't end, and promised a future we didn't yet know. Now 50 cold winters have settled in line, but that woven blue thread keeps your hand inside mine. Heavy red Plaid on the arm of the chair smells like dry timber in peppermint tea. I traced the frayed hem where you leaned right there, laughing out loud at the turn of the key. The fiddle plays soft in the evening air, bringing back moments I saved in my heart. A simple wool pattern we used to share, keeping us close though we're years apart. Time takes the laughter and turns down the lights, fading the colors on blankets and shawls. Yet touching this weave on a quiet autumn night brings every promise back into these walls. We pulled off the highway near Miller's Bend, watching the evening turn indigo slow. You wrapped me in cotton I swore wouldn't end, and promised a future we didn't yet know. Now 50 cold winters have settled in line, but that woven blue thread keeps your hand inside mine. Soft flannel seams under fading light, holding you close till the day turns night. Just a handful of threads on a quiet chair, and suddenly, darling, you're sitting right there. Pale lamp shines, cold wind, slow. A quiet house beneath the midnight sky. A sudden thought breaks through the quiet in my mind. The furnace hums, but all I feel is cold. Every floorboard creaks with stories left untold. Rain keeps falling on the window frame, but old regrets never walk away. I keep calling out like a diner sign in pouring rain, just holding to the coat you left behind upon the train. No matter where I drive, the highway sings of you. Every white line cuts the dark. I keep calling out. I pour black coffee in a dusty cup and watch the steam rise slow until it breaks all up. The smell of pine, that old record tonight. Your shade walks around this town. I keep calling out like a rusty latch upon the barn, staring at the threads of a faded winter yarn. No matter where I sleep, no room feels like home. This house keeps breathing cold. I keep calling out. If you ever pass this quiet street, know my chest has never changed a beat. Across the shadow, across the floor, you stay the reason I look at the door. I keep calling out. Every sunset, every shadow's hue. Maybe time can change a face, but it cannot heal this wound. Even if the seasons turn, my heart remains in June. Until the winter ends, I keep calling out. Keep calling out. Keep calling out. Keep calling out. The heavy pine chair holds me down against the floorboards. Its solid wooden weight keeps my restless spirit still. I sit here tonight with the pen and yellow paper and write to a girl sitting high upon the hill. You were 17 and running down the gravel, so eager for a train that had never blown its horn. If these old hands could reach back through the cedar smoke, I'd catch your trembling fingers right before your heart broke. Put down the leather bags you packed beside the doorway. That boy in Texas only loved a phantom in his mind. Forgive a silly girl for tearing up her family recipes. The sweetest honey comes from stings forgotten, left behind. Oh, gentle sisters, close before autumn turns to winter. You thought every little tear would stain the porch forever, and every quiet evening was a waste of youthful grace. You wished away the spring to reach a golden harvest, and tried so hard to wash the freckles from your face. The road you feared was only made of dust and turnings. I know you worried if you'd ever find a harbor, or if November frost would tear your garden down. The roots grew deeper than the cold could ever reach, girl, and peace was awaiting right inside our little town. Put down the leather bags you packed beside the doorway. That boy in Texas only loved a phantom in his mind. Forgive a silly girl for tearing up her family recipes. The sweetest honey comes from stings forgotten, left behind. Oh, gentle sisters, close before autumn turns to winter. This old rocker sways You turned out fine, my darling girl. Sleep sweet tonight. Your gate, Clara, pull a chair up. I know it is getting late. I couldn't sleep a wink in my own bed. The silence in my hallway was getting way too loud, and every empty room was full of him. I brought my wool coat, I brought my heavy heart. I didn't know where else a girl could turn. He caught the midnight burner heading west, left a shiny silver band on the sill. I count the dark miles stretching past the town, while lonesome fiddles echo on the hill. I never knew a memory could cut this deep or leave a broken heart so cold and still. You always said he had a restless soul, and I was foolish thinking he would stay. Listen to that train horn blowing through the dark. It sounds like every word I couldn't say. I poured my coffee black the way he liked and stared into the cup until I cried. He caught the midnight burner heading west, left a shiny silver band upon the sill. I count the dark miles stretching past the town, while lonesome fiddles echo on the hill. I never knew a memory could cut this deep or leave a broken heart so cold and still. So let me sit right here until the dust turns clear, and tell you how his laughter used to ring. I don't need advice or answers from the store, just a friend who understands the pain it brings. Thanks for the warm tea, Clara dear. The street is quiet now, the truck is gone. I walk back home before the neighbors wake, and try to face another day alone. Sweet clover and dry cedar fill the breeze that blows through Clara's screen door down the hall. She sits alone and irons her cotton sleeves, watching shadow patterns shift along the wall. It's been 8 months since Thomas rode away with $50 and a canvas bag. She saves his letters written in gray ink and keeps them folded in a flower rag. The radio is soft and slow, a waltz from Kansas City on the air. She checks the lane where gravel turns to weeds and adjusts the tortoiseshell comb in her hair. She still leaves the kitchen screen unlatched at night in case a tired traveler steps up on the porch. She keeps a box of matches right beside the lamp, ready just to strike a quiet yellow torch. There isn't any promise that he's coming back, but a heart in love can wait a long, long road. The evening air grows heavy near the creek, where cattle gather under willow trees. She sets two blue rim bowls upon the bench and pours the tea and stirs it on her knees. Her sister says she ought to sell the farm and move into the town to find a trade, but Clara only listens to the wind and counts the little steps that Thomas made. She still leaves the kitchen screen unlatched at night in case a tired traveler steps up on the porch. She keeps a box of matches right beside the lamp, ready just to strike a quiet yellow torch. There isn't any promise that he's coming back, but a heart in love can wait a long, long road. Sometimes she thinks she hears his heavy tread, a boot heel step against the cedar floor. She turns her head and holds her breath real still, then hears a stray dog barking at the door. Sweet clover drifts across the dark yard now. The lamp stays lit until the oil runs low. She leaves the latch unhooked against the frame and listens as the night winds softly blow. The clock on the mantel ticked without a whisper, until the sudden thought of you broke through the quiet house. A moth pressed flat against the dusty window pane, while I smoothed down the yellow cotton on my dress. The parlor held its breath in deep suspension before your memory echoed down the darkened hall. I pull my knitted shawl tighter around my shoulders, watching the last red coals die slow inside the grate. The pedal steel is weeping through the static on the dial, while 50 miles of pine trees stretch between your coat and mine. I poured 2 cups of chicory and left one on the table to trace the quiet shadow where your shadow used to shine. This valley keeps your ghost inside every passing train and washes out the gravel path with slow September rain. The iron bed frame still sits against the western wall, unmade since Tuesday when you grabbed your canvas sack. I count the wooden fence posts lined printed paper is peeling near the oak floorboards where you dropped your copper pocket watch last spring. There's a lace handkerchief tucked inside my apron pocket, dipped in rose water to sweeten up the midnight air. I step outside to listen to the cool mountain twilight and wind a strand of dark hair round my finger in despair. The pedal steel is weeping through the static on the dial, while 50 miles of pine trees stretch between your coat and mine. I poured 2 cups of chicory and left one on the table to trace the quiet shadow where your shadow used to shine. This valley keeps your ghost inside every passing train and washes out the gravel path with slow September rain. The crickets start up down along the dry creek bed. That blue mug sits right where you left it on the shelf, just listening for a lone horse coming up the drive. Still listening through the quiet air. A tiny box of strike anywhere matches sits beside my lukewarm tea today. I count the 2 red tips that still remain here, just like the quiet words you couldn't say. The steel guitar's crying through the window, a lonesome sound across the evening grass. I drag my thumb across the sulfur paper and wonder if the cold wind knows your name. The prairie moon is leaning on the clothesline while I sit waiting in this kitchen chair, holding a spark that dies out in a second, wishing the smoke could carry me right there to wherever your boots are walking tonight. I used to mend the cuffs upon your jackets and stitch the fraying edges of your sleeve. Now every empty room feels twice as wide, and quiet is a price I can't believe. The fiddle plays a waltz for only one. The prairie moon is leaning on the clothesline while I sit waiting in this kitchen chair, holding a spark that dies out in a second, wishing the smoke could carry me right there to wherever your boots are walking tonight. I strike the first red match against the border. It flares up fast and leaves a little gray. I tell myself I'm doing fine without you, though every breath I take gives me away. The prairie moon is leaning on the clothesline while I sit rocking chair, holding a spark that dies out in a second, wishing the smoke could carry me right there to wherever your boots are walking tonight. Only one match left on the Formica. I save the flame and turn the porch light off. On an old hill where the sunset falls, I hear you whisper through the wind. Wildflowers bloom beside the road, like the day our love began. That little bench beneath the oak still remembers you and me. Time keeps rolling down the track, but my heart won't leave those memories. Still my longing, still my song, still the place where I belong. Every breeze still calls your name, every star burns just the same. Though the years have drifted by, love refuses to say goodbye. Some hearts never learn to let go. Still my longing, still my soul. Walking down that country road, I hear your laughter in the pines. Golden fields beneath the sky bring your smile back every time. Moonlight paints the old front porch just the way it used to be. If I close my eyes tonight, you're right here beside me. Still my longing, still my song. You're the reason I stay strong. Every sunrise, every rain brings your memory back again. If tomorrow brings us home, I'll be waiting all alone. Till that day, my heart will know. Still sitting by the window as the evening starts to fall, watching gentle shadows dancing softly on the wall. A cup of tea, a rocking chair, a quiet afternoon, humming softly to myself, an old familiar tune. Time moves on like river streams, but memories remain, warming up my heart again like sunshine after rain. Oh, faded photographs and golden yesterday, hold the sweetest memories that never wash away. Though the years have drifted by, my heart still holds you near. In every melody I play, in every gentle tear, life is like a vintage record spinning on the turn, playing songs of love and hope and lessons that we learn. And though my hair has turned to gray, the feeling stays the same. I close my eyes and softly whisper, calling out your name. Oh, faded photographs and golden yesterday, hold the sweetest memories that never wash away. Though the years have drifted by, my heart still holds you near. In every melody I play, in every gentle tear, in every gentle memory, my heart still holds you near. Faded photographs and you.
On a golden afternoon so bright, you reach for me with gentle eyes. Though the world kept rolling on, my heart stayed where your smile was born. Through the rain we walked as one, sharing dreams beneath the sun. We laughed out loud, we wiped our tears, growing love through all the years. Time goes by, but love remains, shining through the joy and pain. Seasons change, the rivers flow. You're my first, my heart, my home. If I could live my life once more, I choose your hand forevermore. Baby laughter filled our days, simple moments, quiet grace. Two warm hands across the table, that's the love that made us able. Now I hold your gentle hand, looking back where we began, with a smile and tear-filled eyes. You whispered softly by my side, thank you, love, for all these years. Time goes by, but love remains, brighter than the morning rays. Though our hair has turned to snow, still together, hand in hand, we go. When the final sunset comes, our song will never be undone. Forever yours, forever mine. Our love will shine through endless time. Heavy pine cheer, here, see, sun. Heavy wood pressing the worn oak seat, your young heart heavy every hour you sit down here. The timber's deep, but all you missed was her. Every decision carved what you can't retrace. Life keeps drifting, years just pass and flow, but one sweet girl won't escape your soul. You'll keep wanting her, like an old pine seed longs for springtime glow, always longing for her hand, which drifted past that glade. No matter where
her vision calls to you. Every track turns home to her. You'll keep wanting her. You sit like everything is sound somehow, but every heavy groove just turns you round somehow. The smell of pine, her gentle harmony, they're quiet tokens of what used to be. Maybe someday your ache will drift away, but tonight her song is all you play. You'll keep wanting her, like a heavy chair without its long, clinging on to remnants of a flame that's already gone. No matter who you greet, no girl shines like her. Your mind keeps crying out. You'll keep wanting her. If you ever write this solemn song, know your heart has never truly gone. Across the stillness, across the span, she's still the anchor your grief holds so dear. You'll keep wanting her. Every dusk fall, every autumn blue, maybe youth can lose its place, but it never loses her. Even if the earth shifts on, your soul still knows the truth until your final breath. You'll still be wanting her. Keep wanting her, son. Keep wanting her. Coarse denim, silk thread. Coarse wool shirt against my faded coat. The frayed sleeve pulls me straight into a distant past. This closet's dim, yet all I feel is you. Each cotton weave brings back what I can't renew. Days keep turning, lovers come and flow, but warm flannel never lets me slow. I'm still needing you, like the wool still craves a summer sun, still grasping for the cloth that slipped away inside the dark. No point in where I walk, your image drags me through. Every path leads back to us.
Every silken seam just draws me here right now. The smell of pine, a golden tapestry, the grand stitches of an earlier age. Maybe yearly these tears will wash away, but tonight your patch is all I press. I'm still needing you, like a ragged cloak without the loom, clinging on to remnants of a spark that's already dim. No matter where I look, no thread weaves like you. My chest keeps crying out, I'm still needing you. If you ever feel this faded shirt, know my warmth has never really cooled. Across the distance, across the weave, you're still the reason this pulse starts to bleed. I'm still needing you. Every sunset, every thread of gray. Maybe grace can lose its edge, but it never drops your frame. Even if the years roll on, my heart still holds the stitch until my final rest. I'll still be needing you, still needing you. Cloth, still needing you. Sitting by the window as the golden sun goes down, sipping warm tea in this quiet little town. I dust off the photo album, resting on the shelf, and find a faded picture of us smiling at ourselves. Oh, the years have flown so fast, like leaves upon the wind, but I still remember where our story first began. Yesterday's sweet melody is playing in my mind, taking me back to the tender love we left behind. Though the clock keeps ticking and the hair turns silver gray, your loving touch is only ever one sweet thought away. Time may change the world outside and fade the colors bright, but memories shine forever like a cozy porch light, guiding my heart behind. Though the clock keeps ticking and the hair turns silver gray, your love and touch is only ever one sweet thought away. One sweet thought away. Yesterday's sweet melody, forever in my heart. Soft corduroy ridges beneath my palm take me right back to July in Santa Fe. You wore that jacket when the wind blew calm, brushing off dust as we walked away. The fabric is worn where your shoulder pressed, right against mine on the tailgate seat. One little thread pulling loose at the crest, holding the warmth of a forgotten street. The pedal still hums like an old radio, sinking me down where the memories go. I close my eyes and I'm 23, holding the coat that you gave to me. We pulled off the highway near Miller's Bend, watching the evening turn into go slow. You wrapped me in cotton I swore wouldn't end, and promised a future we didn't yet know. Now 50 cold winters have settled in line, but that woven blue thread keeps your hand inside mine. Heavy red Plaid on the arm of the chair smells like dry timber and peppermint tea. I traced the frayed hem where you leaned right there, laughing out loud at the turn of the key. The fiddle plays soft in the evening air, bringing back moments I saved in my heart. A simple wool pattern we used to share, keeping us close though we're years apart. Time takes the laughter and turns down the lights, fading the colors on blankets and shawls. Yet touching this weave on a quiet autumn night brings every promise back into these walls. We pulled off the highway near Miller's Bend, watching the evening turn into go slow. You wrapped me in cotton I swore wouldn't end, and promised a future we didn't yet know. Now 50 cold winters have settled in line, but that woven blue thread keeps your hand inside mine. Soft flannel seams under fading light, holding you close till the day turns night. Just a handful of threads on a quiet chair, and suddenly, darling, you're sitting right there. Pale lamp shines, cold wind, slow. A quiet house beneath the midnight sky. A sudden thought breaks through the quiet in my mind. The furnace hums, but all I feel is cold. Every floorboard creaks with stories left untold. Rain keeps falling on the window frame, but old regrets never walk away. I keep calling out like a diner sign in pouring rain, just holding to the coat you left behind upon the train. No matter where I drive, the highway sings of you. Every white line cuts the dark. I keep calling out. I pour black coffee in a dusty cup and watch the steam rise slow until it breaks all up. The smell of pine, that old record playing, they're full of words that we stop saying. Maybe tomorrow this ache will slow down, but tonight your shade walks around this town. I keep calling out like a rusty latch upon the barn, staring at the threads of a faded winter yarn. No matter where I sleep, no room feels like home. This house keeps breathing cold. I keep calling out. If you ever pass this quiet street, know my chest has never changed a beat. Across the shadow, across the floor, you stay the reason I look at the door. I keep calling out. Every sunset, every shadow's hue. Maybe time can change a face, but it cannot heal this wound. Even if the seasons turn, my heart remains in June until the winter ends. I keep calling out. Keep calling out. Keep calling out. Keep calling out. The heavy pine chair holds me down against the floorboards. Its solid wooden weight keeps my restless spirit still. I sit here tonight with a pen and yellow paper and write to a girl sitting high upon the hill. You were 17 and running down the gravel, so eager for a train that had never blown its horn. If these old hands could reach back through the cedar smoke, I'd catch your trembling fingers right before your heart broke. Put down the leather bags you packed beside the doorway. That boy in Texas only loved a phantom in his mind. Forgive a silly girl for tearing up her family recipes. The sweetest honey comes from stings forgotten, left behind. Oh, gentle sisters, close before autumn turns to winter. You thought every little tear would stain the porch forever, and every quiet evening was grace. You wished away the spring to reach a golden harvest, and tried so hard to wash the freckles from your face. The road you feared was only made of dust and turnings. I know you worried if you'd ever find a harbor, or if November frost would tear your garden down. The roots grew deeper than the cold could ever reach, girl, and peace was awaiting right inside our little town. Put down the leather bags you packed beside the doorway. That boy in Texas only loved a phantom in his mind. Forgive a silly girl for tearing up her family recipes. The sweetest honey comes from stings forgotten, left behind. Hold gentle sisters close before autumn turns to winter. This old rocker sways softly in the amber kitchen light. You turned out fine, my darling girl. Sleep sweet tonight. Your gate, Clara pulled a chair up. I know it is getting late. I couldn't sleep a wink in my own bed. The silence in my hallway was getting way too loud, and every empty room was full of him. I brought my wool coat, I brought my heavy heart. I didn't know where else a girl could turn. He caught the midnight burner heading west, left a shiny silver band on the sill. I count the dark miles stretching past the town, while lonesome fiddles echo on the hill. I never knew a memory could cut this deep or leave a broken heart so cold and still. You always said he had a restless soul, and I was foolish thinking he would stay. Listen to that train horn blowing through the dark. It sounds like every word I couldn't say. I poured my coffee black the way he liked, and stared into the cup until I cried. He caught the midnight burner heading west, left a shiny silver band upon the sill. I count the dark miles stretching past the town, while lonesome fiddles echo on the hill. I never knew a memory could cut this deep or leave a broken heart so cold and still. So let me sit right here until the dust turns clear, and tell you how his laughter used to ring. I don't need advice or answers from the store, just a friend who understands the pain it brings. Thanks for the warm tea, Clara dear. The street is quiet now, the truck is gone. I walk back home before the neighbors wake. try to face another day alone.
Sweet clover and dry cedar fill the breeze that blows through Clara's screen door down the hall. She sits alone and irons her cotton sleeves, watching shadow patterns shift along the wall. It's been 8 months since Thomas rode away with $50 and a canvas bag. She saves his letters written in gray ink and keeps them folded in a flower rag. The radio is playing soft and slow, a waltz from Kansas City on the air. She checks the lane where gravel turns to weeds and adjusts the tortoise shell comb in her hair. She still leaves the kitchen screen unlatched at night in case a tired traveler steps up on the porch. She keeps a box of matches right beside the lamp, ready just to strike a quiet yellow torch. There isn't any promise that he's coming back, but a heart in love can wait a long, long road. The evening air grows heavy near the creek where cattle gather under willow trees. She sets 2 blue rim bowls upon the bench and pours the tea and stirs it on her knees. Her sister says she ought to sell the farm and move into the town to find a trade, but Clara only listens to the wind and counts the little steps that Thomas made. She still leaves the kitchen screen unlatched at night in case a tired traveler steps up on the porch. She keeps a box of matches right beside the lamp, ready just to strike a quiet yellow torch. There isn't any promise that he's coming back, but a heart in love can wait a long, long road. Sometimes she thinks she hears his heavy tread, a boot heel step against the cedar floor. She turns her head and holds her breath real still, then hears a stray dog barking at the door. Sweet clover drifts across the dark yard now. The lamp stays lit until the oil runs low. She leaves the latch unhooked against the frame and listens as the night winds softly blow. The clock on the mantel ticked without a whisper until the sudden thought of you broke through the quiet house. A moth pressed flat against the dusty window pane while I smoothed down the yellow cotton on
parlor held its breath in deep suspension before your memory echoed down the darkened hall. I pull my knitted shawl tighter around my shoulders, watching the last red coals die slow inside the grate. The pedal steel is weeping through the static on the dial, while 50 miles of pine trees stretch between your coat and mine. I poured 2 cups of chicory and left one on the table to trace the quiet shadow where your shadow used to shine. This valley keeps your ghost inside every passing train and washes out the gravel path with slow September rain. The iron bed frame still sits against the western wall, unmade since Tuesday when you grabbed your canvas sack. I count the wooden fence posts lining County Road 9, praying every passing headlight brings you riding back. The printed paper is peeling near the oak floorboards where you dropped your copper pocket watch last spring. There's a lace handkerchief tucked inside my apron pocket, dipped in rose water to sweeten up the midnight air. I step outside to listen to the cool mountain twilight and wind a strand of dark hair round my finger in despair. The pedal steel is weeping through the static on the dial, while 50 miles of pine trees stretch between your coat and mine. I poured 2 cups of chicory and left one on the table to trace the quiet shadow where your shadow used to shine. This valley keeps your ghost inside every passing train and washes out the gravel path with slow September rain. The crickets start up down along the dry creek bed. That blue mug sits right where you left it on the shelf, just listening for a lone horse coming up the drive, still listening through the quiet air. A tiny box of strike anywhere matches sits beside my lukewarm tea today. I count the 2 red tips that still remain here, just like the quiet words you couldn't say. The steel guitar's crying through the window, a lonesome sound across the evening grass. I drag my thumb across the sulfur paper and wonder if the cold wind knows your name. The prairie moon is leaning on the clothesline while I sit waiting in this kitchen chair, holding a spark that dies out in a second, wishing the smoke could carry me
and stitch the fraying edges of your sleeve. Now every empty room feels twice as wide, and quiet is a price I can't believe. The fiddle plays a waltz for only one. The prairie moon is leaning on the clothesline, while I sit waiting in this kitchen chair, holding a spark that dies out in a second, wishing the smoke could carry me right there to wherever your boots are walking tonight. I strike the first red match against the border. It flares up fast and leaves a little gray. I tell myself I'm doing fine without you, though every breath I take gives me away. The prairie moon is leaning on the clothesline, while I sit waiting in this kitchen chair, holding a spark that dies out in a second, wishing the smoke could carry me right there to wherever your boots are walking tonight. Only one match left on the formica. I save the flame and turn the porch light